Hey everybody, Newleaf here, and today we're going to continue our journey to My Little Pony Bloodline, the final chapter and segments of this game. And this time, we're actually in the past, living through Sunset and Twilight's time when they were working together as students of Princess Celestia. All before things go horribly wrong. I think that's how the timeline works. I hope at some point we're gonna get like a little bit of a, don't want to say guide, but something that makes it easy for us to understand, like, the whole timeline of this, because it does a lot with time traveling. Oh, wait, what? Okay, what do you have for me? I don't know if that means anything. Alright, what a way to start the game. I have no idea why I have it, but I have it. So, what do we have? It's you. But buy them at the store, please. Should we? Let's see, is there cookies in this? Something tells me it is very important I get one of these. I bet you that's important. Gain 100 LP. Is this a permanent buff or is this just a potion? Vast potion! When normal potions just aren't enough, your potions get vast. Well, that's one way to lose all of your bits, right? So do we have some stronger spells at least that can help us? Whoa, what about you? You good? It's utterly... Sure, 10 bits? Wait, I probably wasted those. Everyone literally is at full life. Oh well. Sometimes you do things that you're not supposed to be doing. Alright, so there is a shop somewhere. Wait, do you have weapons? Okay, where do you enter this? Oh, they're closed. Oh, wait, what's this? Cookie Orphanage. Not going there yet. I want to see if there's something else here. What about you? I like hearing secrets. Sky Stinger. What's this? Oh, we could actually go here. Man, there's a good chance we're able to afford something because we have some... Wait. 337, and I think we made it all the way to the bottom of the skill tree, right? We have bought this thing, right? Oh, we can't have it. Wait, it says cost here already, even though we bought it. I don't know how this works, but yeah, point being, we do not have many coins, we're gonna have to get some more. Alright then. How much does this cost? Not reachable. Nah. 350. Oh, this is how it does it. There's a menu here, but only if you haven't bought it yet. I hope that's how that works. Right? I think that would be like a tiny thing to improve. But I do like the fact that we have a skill tree. Very nice addition. So there's just some here. Oh, come on. Why is everyone closed? Okay, what are we doing in this then? Playing pin the tail on the pony. I'ma bug you. I'ma bug you. Fine. Okay, there's nothing here. Just spending the night. What? I didn't even intend to leave the town yet. I wanted to go to the orphanage to see what that was all up about. Sunset, where did you go? I don't even know why my character's leaving town suddenly prompted this to happen again. What? Now the orphanage has something? Okay, what do we do happens if we leave it again? I'm gonna save this, see if we found some sort of thing that we were not supposed to find. Leave the town again. Oh, they're ready this time. Okay, what happens if I do this again? Damn it. Fine, let's go to the orphanage. Like, yeah, that was what I intended to do earlier. Okay, what's here? Alright. Cutscene time. Just thinking, is she from here? Is she from this orphanage? Maybe that's why she's, like, standing here. Does make you wonder why it, you know, became decrepit and all that. Okay, is the store still closed or is the store open? The store is not closed. Okay, they did give us potions and all that, so I'm assuming gonna be needing that. Alright. I went back to get out the boat. So, do we need the boat or do we not need the boat is the question. What if they're like just hiding some secrets this way? Okay, there's a invisible walls everywhere. Fine. That's why that was there. In the previous chapter, I believe. Okay, this better be good. Okay, what is that? What is pray? Heal every party member for 20%. Using 0 mana can only be used in battle. That is actually kind of strong. That is something we want to keep on us. I think all of these equipables, you can't really choose if you want them or not. You literally get them forced onto you. Alright. Oh, this feels like a... Oh, enemies! New enemies, even. I'm pretty sure this is why we were given all of those healing items, but I hope it's not gonna get me in trouble that there were no, weapon shops open. We'll be fine, right? Oh, that's a potion. You better give it to me. Okay, these are all just fine. Okay, never mind. That did like half my health. I seriously hope we didn't miss any equipables. I mean, everything was closed. That's good. We do nice damage to them as it is. Okay, let's just crunch this one. One, two. Hey, actually survived it. That thing is tanky. Okay, we can just regular attack it then. And that is how you beat up whatever that is. That's like a crystal floating thing. I don't even know what a fire floating crystal is doing out on the ocean, but who are we to judge? We're gamers and we get to be... We could be judging a little bit. Alright, what's this? Oh, this is about to be high XP source. You know what? We're gonna hold on to all of these additional items until the final boss fight of the game, and then just give ourselves infinite levels. Is that a valid strategy, or that's just asking for me to get trouble? We'll see. Oh, we have to go back to the boat. But that's gonna be something I try. You know I like breaking things, and if infinite XP is something that I can get, I will have infinite XP. I will have unlimited power. Whoa. I didn't even mean to get that. Uh-oh. That destroys her mana. Yeah, these are some tough enemies. They're tanky. But that fire crystal thing was arguably more threatening than this. I think Earth is better, because these are like, slime things, and they're quite literally liquid. So I guess it makes sense we just, you know, give them the old 1, 2, 3, you die, right? They won't mind. You know, isn't Twilight adorable? Even as a unicorn. And that is you gone. Another level of... Well, we're getting a lot of levels. Are we under? I have a feeling we might be under leveled. Oh well. Won't matter. We defeat everything that we find. Oh, it's just gotten a little frosty up here. So, is this where we're supposed to go? Wait, I can't leave this way. That was where you were, like, in, the other chapter, but I think this is another way to the top. Oh, new territory. Oh, what? Sideways made you go down. That is an interesting thing. Let's go to the top. This way. I see there's a bunch of chests on the mini-map. I do need more equipment. The game's kind of tough right now. Alright, what do we got? Tee-hee, New Leaf. Nice bait. 10 out of 10. Would bait again. Oh, okay. Is this gonna be the same for the other chest? Wait, there's some right there, look. Oh, you can actually come onto this... onto these forest things here. Didn't think you could land there. Nice. All right. All right. Which one of you is the treasure? I think I'm gonna choose the center path. And that gives you one of them. All source. No new equipables. I think all sources gives you like one of each stat, which is not that cool. I think we're gonna do the same like with the XP and just give ourselves all of that for the end, because we don't know if we're gonna be playing these characters in the final areas, because it switches. Like the characters that you play switches, but I think the items stay. So we're just gonna hold on to it. Play tactical. Yeah, that thing hurts. That thing does a lot of damage. So what about this one? Crack of Thunder hits 1. Alright, not that tough so far. I think Twilight also has something that hits all of the enemies. Yes! Let's just get rid of this dude. Can we do this? Can we cheap this one? I think we can cheap this. 1, 2... No, we cannot. He barely survives. Okay, that hurts. Well, okay, fine. Now we're gonna get rid of that thing. Finally. That gets rid of it. So, is this just also gonna be more sources, or is this actually gonna be useful? No, it is not useful. Oh, dingus. Need equipment, people. The game's kind of messing with me. Game's tough right now. If those other chests are also just gonna be sources, I'm gonna be furious. You know what? I'm gonna trust the game one more time on those other 2 chests. If those are also bait, that's just how it is. Alright, now what? How about we run from you? That tune seems familiar, but I don't know from what. Wait, there's another chest this way. Yep, I'm happy to... Okay, this way. Back down here. Wait, okay, there's more. Look at this. Oh, look, there's a thing here. Look. I was almost about to miss that. Apple Bloom's theme. Right, Apple Bloom is the protagonist, but, you know, that's in another timeline. That's how that works. Okay, I need to check. Okay, you cannot leave the ship on these mountains, but you can leave it on the forests. I see you, game. So, are these gonna be more sources, or is this gonna be bait? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna test one of these. And if this isn't just gonna be sources, we're ignoring the other chest. Oh boy, more enemies. Fine, I do need to gain some experience. I don't have weapons, so I have to get my power also from the game. Yep. That's nice. They are starting to pile in on the damage. Oh, you missed. Skill issues, my good sir, is what we gamers like to call that. Let's get rid of this little Twitter mite here. I just hope, I seriously hope if that chest is just gonna be another troll. Oh, I'm a bee all over the game. Alright, let's see. Moment of trust right here. This game just gotta give me more stuff that I don't really need. Alright, then we're just ignoring the other chest. What the hell, game? They really want me to use all of this stuff for the final boss, right? Look at this. I just want to get a peek as to what I actually have right now. I have 24 all sources, all of these buffs. I'm gonna bring all of these to the final fight then. Look at that, there's just more of them over here. And look at the amount of XP sources. I'm gonna use all of that for the final area of the game then. If you wanna give me buffs, I'm gonna use them in the spot where it can be the most broken game. We're gonna beat this. We're gonna go to save 96. Save again just to make sure. I'm that kind of person. Save every time. Yeah, I think there was a game that at one point, or maybe it was the previous one that tracked how often you saved. I'm glad that's not happening here. Okay. We're at a castle. Are we gonna meet some ponies? Forgotten Labyrinth. Oh, this is the labyrinth itself already. So how do we navigate? A map. Oh, this is about to be a problem. I'm taking the screenshot, but I think we can navigate this. I don't know what the question marks mean. We'll go by what the question marks are trying to tell us. Alright. Let's go. So this way. Here. I want to see what the... Wait, what's that over there? Oh, there's a thing here. We're gonna get that. That wasn't even on the map game. Oh, I have an idea what the question marks could be. What if that's like one of those apple things? Oh, look, it's bats. We still don't have new weapons. But I hope that's not gonna matter. Oh, wait. They're flying enemies. I probably shouldn't have used earth magic. Nope, that does absolutely nothing to them. Alright. Okay, just realized also that that is 3 enemies. They're actually wiping the floor with me here. Just keep piling in damage. You're gonna go back to water. And hope that is enough. Okay, I did notice the game is sometimes lagging a little bit. I don't know why it does that. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Game's actually picking up on difficulty, I think. But there's also a very good chance we just missed some equipment in the town. I seriously hope that's not it, but I feel like I would be some pony who misses this. What if that chest that we decided to ignore had all the equipment? I don't know. Let's just roll with it, New Leaf. Let's just roll with it. We're competent gamers. We can beat things. Oh, he actually survived it. I need a level up from this badly. And here we go. Look at how we're just breezing through this and getting levels. Okay. What is the deal with this place? Uh-huh. Ah. That's what this is. So what is a spade? Is that a weapon? Yeah, we're gonna get all of these. Yeah, we need that. Kind of lowers your lowers your magic though. That's kind of a horrible one then. Do we have anything that like actually gives us magic? That is magic defense, but I'm looking for something that actually allows me to, you know, hurt the enemies a little harder. No, that's not even worth it. That's something we sell. I hope we can at least find a new shield. That's something I'm also looking at. Alright. Use the labyrinth map. So, next you gotta go back down. I'm looking at the other 2 question marks. Oh, look at this, I just get this. They're inside of the walls. They're not just pointing at dead ends, but they're also inside of the walls here. We have to watch out for that. Okay, New Leaf, let's go. Just gotta memorize this a little bit. Alright, let's hit it. So, we gotta watch out for weapons that aren't really helpful. Gotcha, game. Wait, what are you? Okay, is this OCs? Magic, darn love magic bringing me to life. I lived a good life as a plushie. Playing darts. There's no dartboard here, but so I can't prove it, but trust me I am. We're gonna have to find a dartboard for this one then. So, it's down. You see, I paid attention to the map. Oh, what? Look at all these enemies. We're gonna have to use our special moves to beat these. Also, it's 3 enemies. Just run from them. Just run from them. Just run. They're doing some insane damage to me. Just get out of here. Wait, can you actually take some of this? Probably cursed gold. So... Yes? Alright. This way. Okay, I hope the game doesn't punish you for doing this perfectly. Because if we're given a map, then we're supposed to follow it, I assume. And not go into all the dead ends and pick up items, right? I remember there was a game that did this, where you basically would get punished by getting the whole thing in one try without touching the dead ends, because you would then miss out on consumables. But in turn, if you wanted to get all the consumables, that you would only be getting those by getting lost in the maze. It is kind of a double-edged sword thing, that some game. I don't know what game did that, but I remember seeing that happen. So, here. Hat of Titans. Is this gonna be actually useful? Yes, this is a good one. Okay, we want that. So, is the other one gonna be a weapon, or is this gonna be a shield? Our rim must be. Okay, an item. So I think we got all the equipables. All that's left to do now is just leave the labyrinth. Wait, would they have put the apple in one of the dead ends? I hope not. Labyrinth map. Use it. So, I just hope that we didn't miss the apple already. I don't think we did. If the apple is somewhere, it's probably gonna be in this next section. Let's be a little thorough and just assume that we should find some of the dead ends for consumables. Oh, we got that one. Okay, so there is consumables in some of these dead ends, so we have to stray from the path. Alright. Is there gonna be more here? I seriously am tempted to be like, hey, check all the gold, maybe you can pick up some of these. Okay, there's just one. That thing looks like it's on the other thing. Okay, here we have some items. Let's check here. Alright. There could be... Okay, there's nothing here. Just checking to see if we may have missed an apple in this, but I don't think we have. If we missed an apple near the beginning, where it was following the map to a T, that's just how it is. You know, that's just how it is. Let's check the map one more time to make sure we didn't actually miss anything, because we're about to leave it. I mean, the only part where I could see myself... Wait. Look at the left... Look at the bottom left. If there's an apple, it is there. We're gonna do something stupid. You ready? I'm gonna go to this dead end at the top left, and if there is no apple there, I'm gonna make a quick cut, and we're going to the bottom left part of the map, anticipating there being an apple, alright? Let's see. Just run from it, I'm actually about to hit a save. Alright, we're saving on a suspicion here. You ready? I'm about to make a cut. Here goes the cut. And... jump! So, here we are. It's about to be interesting. I went back for a Mega Brew. Damn it. Well, my suspicions were wrong. I'm gonna cut again, and we're gonna see where I thought I was making a smart move. Well, we're back here after wasting all that time. So there is actually a real chance that there's like a hidden apple somewhere that we need to collect, so let's see. That's why I'm also not entirely sure that we got everything. Wait, or is it just back here? No. One more peek at the map, see if there's something else that, or something that touches us. Okay, there's this thing which says start. We found the 3 question marks. I don't think there's anything else on this map that would seem like we missed an apple. Let's go. Alright, I think we got everything. I think there's about to be a boss, right? There's a... Usually when the game does this and there's like these tiny corridors, you know the game is about to try and pull a fast one on you. No. Let me save. I like how there's a tiny gap there too, like they want us to break through something, or break someone. Look at how much cash I have. Let's go. It's sad that the weapon that we got was kind of bad. The weapon that we got is only good for physical. What? There's not a map? Oh, what are we fighting? What's that? Some kind of portal? This room seems to be blocking the exit. Now's your chance to do some research, Twilight. Find another way to get past this labyrinth. Oh no, don't touch it. Why did she touch it? Did that portal just like change her? Is that what led to her becoming corrupted? Why the hell would you touch a random portal? Welcome, Sunset Shimmer. Wait. Oh, that is how she became evil, by meeting her Equestria girl's counterpart? Or is this something else? What? What are you? What the hell is this? Also have no health. Okay, if we experience a forced loss to this, I'm assuming that's just... That would actually make sense to lose to something like this, because you literally just got dragged to a random portal, and you found some being that presumably rules the place. You're destined to get destroyed here, right? Yep. Well, if we can recover from this, I'll be surprised. This feels way more hopeless than the episode where those two ponies sacrificed themselves. I'm gonna use this as an example every damn time. But that... Oh no, we should have used the other potions. Oh boy. Oh, she heals. We need to... Do we have something that actually heals me? Outside of the special... Wait. We might have to use Prey. What if we just use Prey 2 times? Do it again. It costs no mana to do this. Memory corrupt. Youch! Okay, we're actually kind of getting smacked out of here. See, this is what I like. This is when a forced loss is the perfect way to portray a hopeless situation. What happened in the previous episode with fighting against the Storm King was not hopeless. We were OP as hell and armed with some insane powers to fight a world. This one is not so much something where we are OP, but the enemies are. This is perfect. Excellent, excellent done so far on this design. I like the design of this fight. Very nicely done. And psychogenic. We need to be able to land some crazy hits on this. This thing is about to take both of us into the next life. Oh, we confused him. Now, is there a chance that we beat this thing somehow, eh? Nope. Ah! My spleen! Wait, we can pray. Oh, this thing is about to tear me a new one. Oh boy. There, well, Twilight, the one chosen. Oh, is that how Twilight became known as the chosen one? Sunset, the one reborn. Reborn? I like this. This is such a good scene. I tell you, this is sometimes what I don't get. We go from the previous episode where we had, I'm gonna say this once, a horrible boss fight that made 0 sense to something that is amazing like this is now. This is night and day. I love this. This is excellently executing. An enemy that you don't know, that you've never seen before, but you know they mean business, and you know they have everything that they need to turn you into an ice cube and send you melting, you know? This is well done. Props. Very nicely done, this one. What the... Well? We haven't been horribly defeated yet. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna happen in about 3 seconds. Maybe this thing is just playing with me, I don't know. Maybe this thing is just toying. Alright. Oh, here we go again. You know! Okay. Oh, that works on the entire team, not just me, but my entire party. So, oh wait, and we also have Kira on this. Let's see. I'm gonna try to mount an offense against this, but I don't think we can. This thing is just way too strong. I don't even know what this dimension is that we found. Well, let's just keep trucking. See if we can find an opening against this. Maybe we can prevail, but I don't know. Maybe this one is actually gonna do a forced loss the way it's supposed to be. Oh, this thing is just holding back. Oh, memory corrupt. Here we go with this again. We dodged it. Are we somehow breaking this? If there's a chance of me actually winning this fight, are we gonna have a different ending? That's one thing I don't know if it's possible, to have like fights with multiple endings. Like one is you lose and terrible ending, and the other is when you get a good ending. Who are you? I know who she is. And she's tough as nails. Oh boy. We can maybe survive against this for a little bit, maybe. We're probably running out of options soon. Look at our health. Look at our health. This ain't gonna go our way. We barely got anything to fight you with. Oh. As long as she just keeps giving herself mana, we have openings to fight her with. Just keep bringing in the damage. Just keep beating this thing. Just keep hitting it. I'm surprised we survived against it this long. Oh. Well, I feel like this thing is holding back. Where's the damage that we've seen earlier? I like how a Sunset basically got destroyed in like 2 turns and Twilight was forced to step in. But I have to say, for how strong this is, we are remarkably resilient against getting wiped just yet. I have a feeling we're about to get... You're about to get unlifed any moment here. Here we go. Yep, we're about to be done any second. What actually happens if you faint? Like, if your team faints in here, does the game continue normally, or do you get a game over? Something I don't know if I should find out. But no, we're not gonna use regen. Regen is terrible. Pray is the way to go. Hit it. Do it again. Earth 3. We're doing tiny amounts of damage. Oh, look at that, he just healed all of that. Good on you. Wait, we can pray 2 times and use... Let's see, I think this is psychogenic might work. The thing is, confusion and fascination go away when you hit the enemy. So if everyone else heals... Oh, here we go. Let's see if this does something. Are we finding a miraculous way to kick this thing's butt? Well, I don't think we are. Find me again, but much stronger, and then I will defeat you, kinda deal. Oh. Almost there. Bad dream. That just literally lowered my attack. No one cares if I lose my attack. Wait, we confused the enemy? That thing got confused? I like that. Oh, it's not confused anymore. We need one more turn with you. Heartless Angel, here we go again. Alright, pray 2 times. And maybe Twilight already has enough power to just send this one. Well, they're hanging on nicely. I do have to say, this one is tenacious as I am. Memory corrupt. There's a confusion. Holy and pray. And there's a chance Twilight will randomly attack this one and just win, right? Is that just what's gonna happen? Nope. Twilight attacks me. Oh boy, what the... You know what? It's time to gamble, people. It's time to gamble this one on one damn move. Crack of Thunder might just be enough to kill it anyway. And we kill it. Now, is the game gonna count this as a kill or not? We're gonna try to solve this mystery of how to do forced losses. Let's see, or if this is all part of the plan. We'll see each other again soon. So this was indeed just a mirage, so we were supposed to defeat this normally. Right? I think that's how that was. I don't think this was a forced loss. It was just something telling us, hey, I am strong, but I'm gonna meet you again someday. Now you must forgot what I've told you. Forget now, what? Well, we just made it to the other side of my head. I guess so. What are we doing out here again? Music boxes don't give power. This thing. Dissonant chord. Aha, up there. Oh, that is literally Luigi's mansion, alright. That is Luigi's mansion, I see what that is. Alright, ponies, but with that, I think we're gonna be at the end of the episode for now. What did you think about this? I thought this was pretty interesting, and forced losses indeed are a curious way that allows us to also explore how things could be improved or changed and all that. That's also sort of like part of testing things. Anyway, ponies, with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. And remember, ponies, if you want a forced loss for the player, make them lose. Make them lose. Don't be afraid to knock out the enemy. That's something I think that could actually improve this, considering we have this with the Storm King as well, who's supposedly this hopelessly strong thing. If they would have just like knocked the entire team out, then someone sacrificing themselves, or you know, just suiciding like they did, would make much more sense. I wonder if that's a thing that you can do in RPG Maker. Would be something to look into, huh? And save. Yeah.